So, if you didn't know already, this is the set 2.5. Oh, I didn't even notice my camera's on. There's a lot of new stuff that I'm trying. Oh! Oh! Alright, hold on, let me fix this. I gotta put on the light. I gotta do everything. But if you guys didn't know already, this is the set 2.5. As I turn on this light, whoa! It's gonna be a little delayed too, by the way. So if you see my voice and the video doesn't match, that's just what we have to do. So this is the set 2.5 tourney. This is everything that's up into heroes and villains we're going to be using in this tournament. So these are all of the free weeklies that we're doing every single week. Every week has a different theme to them. And it's kind of experimental because I haven't really done anything like this. I haven't done a same day tourney. All these are all same day tourneys. So we do have Brohan here with the Soul Striker, the OG Soul Striker, already at 3 energy. We have Cell. Obviously, we have the Cell chain, and as well as everything else like that. I'm pretty sure Brohan already knows about this. Everybody does, and he's keeping his hand nice and low. But I'm going to go ahead and get Josh in here, so that way we can get all this going. My man was just talking. He didn't even know. He's even in Discord right now, just asking where I went to. But let's go ahead and get in there. Hey, Josh.
Hey, what's up?
There you go. Okay, so let's make sure that everything's on here. And then everybody is here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're live. And I do have correct. You can come join Brohan's game with Esson. Brohan.
Currently, I'm watching John's game, but I'll swap over to that.
Yeah, you can if you like.
You said Brohan's?
Mm-hmm.
Where is that?
I can't see because
I see it.
Just do this here. Is that better? Who knows?
Are you also in Brohan?
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to commentate with me. We're live right now.
Oh, sweet. Cool. I didn't know that I was connected to the voice chat.
Yes.
I thought that's what you were swapping.
No. But yeah, he's playing yeah.
OG starter coup ramp with the Cell chain, Cell field, Cell leader.
Yes.
I think it's fun.
Fun.
I miss this format.
Yeah. This is the format that was just before I joined, like right before I joined.
This was pretty much around the time that I got into the game. I was obsessed with Trunks.
Yeah, Trunks was good. I think there's at least one person playing Trunks.
Yeah, that was the game I was watching at first. I only saw like 2 turns, but it was Lamantaro versus Yamski.
Oh, okay.
It's Trunks versus Android duo.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty interesting of all of the decks. Let me look at the list right now.
I think Trunks has the most like versatility out of all the different decks from that time, but it's obviously not the best deck, but it's up there.
This is true. This is 100% true. Hello? Oh, here we go. One sec. I make sure the timer's right. This would be, should have about 51 minutes left. There you go. All right, cool. And then let's go over her. This should be updated. What is going on in your background?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna mute myself really quick because the AC just turned off.
That's okay.
In the backyard. There.
So for those who are in here, I know it's gonna be I don't think everybody was aware of this tournament. Even if they were, it's a themed tournament, so it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. But this will be on YouTube, and it will be just uploaded later on. So that'll be pretty cool to see what kind of reception that gets. Looking at everything here, I think we're swinging. Rohan goes for the negate. He's really trying to make sure that he keeps his hand nice and low, so that way we does do the Cell chain He's not going to be affected too hard, or too much, that is. Let's go over her. Let's make sure.
Man, this matchup is giving me anxiety. I hated Cell Chain. The whole fact that you have to work around having a low hand so that you don't lose cards.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I feel it. I just noticed that no one said anything, but I just noticed that the game wasn't showing. But there you go. I think I got it fixed now. Cool. Maybe. Please fix. Yes. What is happening? I wonder what's going on with this part. Hold on. For some reason it's not showing it correctly. Maybe I can fix this. This is what happens when you change everything in your stream setup. Oops. There you go. Okay. Is that right? No? Is that right? That should be right, right? Yeah, that should be right. Does that work? Does that work? Okay, we'll see if that works. Maybe it's the camera that's messing it up. Okay, yeah, it works. It shows. All right, I think we should be good. Anyway, yeah, so this is interesting. What's his name? Oh.
Just realized, kind of dumb. I have headphones. I'm gonna go grab those.
Okay. That'll be perfect. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's something going on wrong, because there is a 5-drop sale on here, if you guys didn't see, and yet it's not showing. So let's fix this. Let's do this. This. Let's do that. Oh, you know what? I know what's wrong. I know exactly what's wrong. And it's the same issue with OBS every damn time. This one. That. And I wish I can actually talk about the game as he Mofubas this 7-drop sale. Oof. Still at 6 life, still at 7 life. These are 1-hour rounds. And best of 3. So we're going to see what happens. Not very many things in set 2 or step 2.5 in which can answer hand destruction, let alone, I guess, a Mofuba. But I mean, it's not like Cell has very many things in his hand. Or hand. But in his leader. Oh, look at this Overrealm. The very powerful Time Patrol Trunks. I remember when that was $15. I think it was crazy. Well, I thought that was a very expensive, very expensive thing. 1, yes. Why won't you let me add it? This is what happens when things go wrong and you have to edit as you go. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, is it over here? Oh, there's me again. That's good. And then this. Yes, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Swing with the Time Patrol Trunks into the cell. I think we're gonna go ahead and negate. Kill the Boma. Oof. That's a rough one. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh! Super Saiyan Gotenks.
The OG Scientist Fu.
Yes.
Let me know if the AC is still too loud, and I'll just go inside if it is.
I think you're good now. I hear something. I just don't know what that is. I'm trying to figure that out now. Hold on.
Is it like a burn?
No.
Okay. That was AC.
No, that's not what it is.
To everyone else who wanted to hear that noise.
I don't think anybody actually did want to hear that noise, no. Alright. Unfortunately, Chuck has been dropped.
Chuck already lost?
He didn't show up.
Oh, okay. That was quick.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Awakening. Drawing that 2 after swinging with that good old Super Saiyan Gotenks. Drawing the 2 cards on his side too. Pretty good hand. You know, it's crazy that you know, as we progress into the game, it's we just didn't have that much of a hand advantage, and it just got kind of worse and worse. Or
yeah,
more...
I remember sitting at like 6 cards in hand. You were like, my hand is huge.
Yep.
And then because you always had like 4 or 5 cards in hand, it was easy to do all the little mathematics, because you're like, oh, you tapped out, you lose.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, oh, you tapped out and you have 15 cards in hand. I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's pretty accurate.
Snap! Cell absorption.
Cell absorption.
Pay 4, discard 2.
That's gross. That's super gross.
It's just Ribrianne.
Is it though? Is it?
Yeah. It's just as good. I play it. I still play it.
Oh, okay. Really? The meme card sees play. That is very accurate. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this man's name. There you go. Cool. Okay. All right. I think everything's working now. And as soon as I say that, it's not gonna work. Yep, it's not working. Hold on. Let's do this. Move this. And this. There you go. And hope that it works.
Ooh. I hated that Gohan card. Now it's like, if you play that Gohan, you're a badass now. But back in the day, that thing was busted.
This was a, what, $50 card, something like that, Judge promo?
I think it was like, no, it wasn't even a Judge promo. It was just a tournament pack. If you had that foil, it was like between $50-$80 at one point.
Mm.
The non-foil was like $30 or something.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And people were getting mad when that card went back down to like $10.
Right.
Now the entire market is what that used to be, and people are still mad.
Oh! Sorry, guys. I'm rebuilding the whole thing. You can't see this, Josh, but I'm literally rebuilding the whole overlay because it's not working. So now I fixed it.
I was trying to go into the stream, but something was happening, so I decided to just watch the game that's in front of me.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I think this works.
Choose one card from my hand. Wow.
Oh, I remember that one. I actually played that 18 quite a lot, even in set 3.
Wait, isn't this the set that already had the 3-drop Gotenks? 3-drop green, discard a card when swinging at leader.
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
You could build a very heavy hand destruction if they can't get rid of those, but
true.
With how low hand is during this format,
also
gonna get popped.
True. Am I not showing? Hello? What's happening?
Veggies
there it
were
is.
during the set?
No. Where's the veggies?
Someone has Hidden Awakening Kale.
Oh, that one is specifically set 2. That's an SR. Yep.
Oh, yeah. The Caulifla came out set 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's my bad.
Yeah, Cobb and Caulifla, those are the ones you're probably thinking about. Oh, the mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, my man's swinging at the crit to crit. Cell was so strong back then. That's crazy.
This leader specifically wasn't as good, but like, it's pretty damn good. Like the duo partners are a little bit more consistent. But the Cell, if you pull that TN in your opening hand, this leader back then was insane. I remember at our locals, it was the Shadow Twins. They were playing this constantly.
The Shadow Twins? Is that what you called them now?
That's what I called them always.
Oh.
So, you know who I'm talking about.
Of course. Oh, okay. Alright, I think as this is the test round, I think the stream is okay. I'm gonna go check now. And if it's not, then that's okay.
Full power energy.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if
the
we're
card
even.
That has almost no targets.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, hold on. Go ahead and talk about the game. I'm gonna fix something.
Ooh, he's playing the Ready to Strike Piccolo. Most people nowadays still attempt to play it and then realize it's just gonna get popped immediately. But back then, when there wasn't as much popping, that card was insane. But like we were saying, hands were only around 6 anyways, so it just kept people from getting out of hand. So, pretty good back and forth. I had a lot of energy. 7 energy. If he gets into that Beerus that he has in the energies, stuff is about to get pretty scary. Pass this over Isan.
Stop.
Looking like a pretty even match. But Cell sitting over here with that draw 2. Pretty daunting. I don't know if he has any cards under him. I'm assuming the field is under him?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, another Cell Absorption. That's insane. With the game going to 7 energy, those cards are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, he has Android 18 5-drop, doing double strike and also another discard. So he's pretty much going to be forced to take those double strikes.
Okay. How is it working?
See if he combos on this. Oh, the Mafuba. Taking his hand down to 0. I don't know if I would have done that.
True.
I could just kill the Gohan and pass.
Yeah.
But regardless, it keeps him from taking a double. Gets those 3 life as kind of a security check for now.
True. Oh my god. I completely forgot to hit the go live button.
Ooh. That's not looking good for
Josh.
Gohan.
Josh.
What?
I completely forgot to hit the go live button.
Are you kidding me? That's why it wasn't working.
I mean, okay, but the thing is that it wasn't even working. Like the overlays weren't working anyway, and everything was being all weird. So didn't make a difference. Didn't make it. Yeah, I'm recording, but even then, the stuff that's recording is not even there. It's okay. I'm gonna actually restart the stream the next round, and we'll try it again. We'll try it again. So those who are joining right now, I apologize. It was in there, and I was streaming. It just wasn't there. Listen.
Top notch. Spectating.
Did you? Did you? Did you? Okay.
No, I'm just blowing smoke.
Yeah, me too. That's fine. Oh, I forgot this. Let me go try to fix that actually.
I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be game right here. He's got no cards in hand, 3 life, a single striker, a double striker, and another. Oh, and the crit. Yeah, that's instantly game.
Yikes. Ooh.
Ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah, but we got sideboards, and I'm gonna move Discord over here so that way everybody doesn't see it. But let's go.
So back then, with such a small access to answer cards, sideboards were really interesting. It was more of deck swaps.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at his sideboard, actually both sideboards, in just a second. Where is it? Oh, maybe I put it on this screen. Yes, I did.
Ooh, I'm getting China Go-Go.
That's pretty good. China Go-Go's pretty good. Let me turn this down a little bit. Whoa. I think shouldn't be too loud anyway, right? Yeah, about right there. Okay. All right, for those who are coming in, and let me refresh everything. There you go. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I'm so dumb. I did everything for naught.
It's okay. That's why this was the test one.
Technically, yes. I mean, this is the first one. I haven't really done any. And this is the first round, so it doesn't count, right?
Honestly, it's better that things weren't working, because then if it was working really well, you might not have checked.
Yeah. True. The winner is going to be either Mecha or Soul Striker. That's a very, very hot take, but not really. It's probably going to be Soul Striker. I don't know.
How many people are playing? Like 10?
Yeah, we have technically 11, but 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the 11th Chuck who dropped?
It should be, which I need to make sure that he is dropped, because he's not going to be able to actually play.
I've seen 2 of the 5 tables, and I still haven't seen a mecha, so it's probably.
There's one person, and it's Alex, and his deck is interesting. Let's put it that way. You'll see. We'll probably do that second round.
Is he playing Tagoma spam?
Oh no. Mm-mm.
I tried to get that to work so long. It was so bad.
That's a damn shame.
That card is?
Tagoma spam? Mm-mm.
Yeah. It's not really a spam deck. It's like Tagoma was basically the first Deadly Defender. It says if this card is in rest mode, only this card can be attacked.
Oh,
2 of them.
The old Tagoma.
They can't swing at all.
Yes, the old Tagoma. Yes, I remember.
Yeah, and because there wasn't much destruction, it actually like insta-won games sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. I hope we're good. I'm done. Frigging this stuff out. There you go. Anyway, for those who are joining or are here now, this is the 2.5 free weekly tournament. Every week there is a theme that is different from last week, and they're all free. You can enter and have fun. They're all same day. So this is a 4 rounds Swiss, hour each. We'll be doing this for the next few hours. Yeah, that's it. Anything that's that was released in the expansion sets, Heroes and Villains, is going to be able to be played here. My camera's already dying, which is fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that right now, baby. Hold on. Boop, boop. Oh, shiznit. As we go into it, looks like that Brohan. Don't know what he sided particularly, because I think he mained the 4-drop Whis for ramping. And his win con is in his energy as well. Not sure if everybody picked that one up. With the good old 7-drop Beerus, that thing was crazy. Alright. Can I actually replace this or nah? There you go. Oh, snap. There you go. There you go. Ah, now we're talking. I'm starting to believe I put too much effort in these things.
Nah, people love it.
Do they? Okay, here we go.
I think so.
Alright, does it work? Okay, it works. Cool. Sorry about that. You didn't get Chat Go-Go?
No.
That's a damn shame.
I mean, I'm still happy with it though. It's a Hash House of Go-Go. I just misread the text.
Oh, yeah, Hash House is amazing.
Yeah. I got a Nashville spicy chicken and waffles.
It's pretty good. Sorry. I'm gonna have to open that up. There you go. There you go. Now that's better.
I remember when all these came out, it was if you're not playing Time Patrol, Trunks, and Senzu Bean in every deck, you bad.
I mean, that's probably accurate, right?
Unless you're like Cell. But even then, a lot of Cell players were playing 4 1-drop Boo, 4 Senzu Bean, 4 Whis Coercion, and like 2 to 4 Time Patrol. It was so good.
I don't know if you heard me, but I remember when these the Time Patrols, the foils and non-foils were like 15 plus, and I was like, dude, this game is way too expensive. little did we know. Little did I know. Good old draft box. With another draft box coming in, I think in October, something like that. Draft box 6.
Yeah, I'm hyped for it. I don't know if I want to pre-order though. But if I don't know if they're like changing what's in each box, but apparently it's 6 boxes for every case instead of 4 now.
For SR or what?
No. If you buy a case,
yeah,
you get 6 boxes now. It was 4.
Right. Okay.
So I don't know if they like changed how many packs are in each box.
No, I don't think that's
or if
the
they
case.
just made the cases more expensive.
But I think actually Game Nerds has the pre-orders right now. Let's go look. GameNerds.com. Oh, Chilling Terror 17. What a card to side in. Now that's a card. If I've ever seen a card, that's a card.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, actually, you know what? I think he mainboards that. Looking at his list right now. Yep, he does. He plays it at a certain amount. And then Brohan has Xenobutton, Yajirobe. Ooh, 2-drop Yajirobe. That was the boy. I love that card. My God. I think he has Father Son Kamehameha. Don't think we've seen it just yet either. So we got energy boosted Majin Buu, the OG recycler. Josh, do you think this is the GOAT format?
Josh? Yeah, I had myself muted, so I was slowly getting back to it. Yeah, actually, it was frustrating at times though, because it was one of those things where yes, games were going longer, but it was you mess up one time, you're done, and that was scary. And I was bad back then. I always tapped out, and I always took all my life.
I mean, that's okay,
I
right?
still take all my life. I just learned how to do it properly.
True. Well, I mean, at least we're on the second game. Yeah, go ahead though. Let me look.
Nah, there was a lot of different play styles back then, which was really fun, really cool, and everything was relatively even in power. So I'd consider that a GOAT format-esque appeal. Cell Chain was kind of degenerate, but even then, if you knew how to properly go against it, like defending early and stuff, it was pretty okay.
Yeah. I mean, Brohan's doing not too bad as far as trying to avoid the Cell Chain. I think inevitable, go down to 3 and then ask them, how many cards do you have in your hand? But I think we're going to see what's going on. Oh, Cool Crash. Yeah, I mean, that's... I think those are interchangeable as far as the definitions. I think the Go format in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pretty awesome. But, you know. Oh, look at the Sensu Bean. Look at that. I think if we ever...
Sensu Bean double chomp.
Yes. I think if we ever refer to an OG format, it would be definitely this. I think this is DBS at its purest. Not too many degenerate things, and interactions are pretty low, so everything is kind of kept simple. Doing the classic, oh, I'm not going to give you cards, so there's no point to go into the Cell Chain, or the 7-drop chain, if anything. I don't know if Brohan actually played. Oh, I literally was just talking about it. So we're also training to do that. So yeah, he still has a Chilling Terror on board. I guess he just wants to awaken and get that draw on the backside, but I don't know if that's going to be worth it. We have, again, the Chilling Terror removing the effect of drawing 2, which is just unfortunate. But hopefully Brohan can pull it through. Draw something, play something, and then kind of go from there. Oh, the negate coming in hot. Hot. Metamorphosis in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I remember that card. It's a pretty good card. I mean, Sensu Bean being the equivalent, I think Josh would know a little bit more about that. I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! That much.
Sensu Bean in Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, the equivalent of Sensu Bean is Metamorphosis in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I honestly don't remember what Metamorphosis
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Because, yeah, it's been a while. And, this is the first round. I actually, thank you for saying that, because I literally forgot to put on the HUD. So let me go and set that up in a second.
But when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, at least when I was playing it a lot, I'd say the staple cards were more like, or the Sensu Beans of the time were like Upstart Goblin.
Yeah.
Which is just a draw 1, give your opponent 1,000 life points, but that card got limited. Because it basically you were playing 37 card decks. Because you ran that at 3 no matter what.
True. At least the second round is going to be a lot more smoother than this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, someone needs to tell me, where are my sources going? They're going into a crazy abyss, and I don't like it.
Oxycodone, got it.
What? Oh, yeah. Oxycodone. That's my boy.
He's just missing it.
Yeah. That's my untapped son.
You have a lot of sons. What you doing out there?
Well, breaking barriers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I might have to tell your girl.
Oh, chill. Chill. It's a little Hawaiian boy. Uh-oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Oh, Kale!
So we're...
Pop that shit!
That's a card.
It's a very good card in this, that's for sure.
Back in the day when green mix was actually, in all honesty, it was one of the best colors just because it was the only thing that could pop and also had one of the only consistent draws.
Yeah. I think Kale was like definitely top tier.
Yeah, Kale was like $5-10 when she was released, and then she was one of the first Dragon Ball buyout cards where it was like people realized, oh, we're undervaluing this, and then it became obnoxious. It was hard to get them.
For sure. I think that's pretty accurate actually. Especially when Veggies came out, it just got worse.
I got lucky and came across a lot collection with like 12 of them for hella cheap. And I ended up getting rid of most of them. I think I got like 30 senzu beans in that, sold all of them for $5 a pop. That was nice.
Oops. All right. So we have back to an even number.
We're down to 8 or down to 10?
8. Mr. Killa had to drop out, which does happen. Not everybody can devote the time. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna have to update the HUD. So everything is going to be back to normal and intended in the second round. Okay, cool. Oh, got Mafuba Fu. I think the ruling for that is that he stays after the Mafuba, so
correct.
We're gonna have to figure that one out as we go, or as Brohan goes, as they say.
Man, I think Mafuba back then was like the biggest cringe card. When it happened, you just felt sick.
Yeah. I mean, I still feel sick whenever that happens.
Yeah, definitely. But like nowadays, it's much less used, much less popular. There's other cards that could do close to it for cheaper.
I do agree. Excuse me. Good old 20k critical and a draw. Oh, there goes the other Mara. It's okay, he has one on board.
These theme tourneys are the free ones, yeah?
Yes, correct.
Online free weekly. I'll have to get in on one of these days.
For sure. Next week is, if I remember correctly, I should probably add that to the intermission. That's a good idea. The next one is the monocolor leaders only. So probably
you must use all monocolor leaders, monocolor decks.
Just monocolor leaders. So no multi, no nothing. So we're gonna see what that looks like. Which I think in this current format, it's just gonna be pretty similar actually.
It's set 10, yeah.
Yeah, anything's okay. There. I think I'm gonna restrict or ban Veggies and Gohan.
I think all black.
I don't know about all black. I think there are certain disadvantages in other black leaders. That is just like, you might as well just.
I guess.
Like,
I mean, with the Jex gone, you're gonna see a lot of black Mass Saiyan? No, regular Mass Saiyan in his place. Yeah, most likely.
Actually,
just because he does close to it.
Yeah, I've actually been testing. I'm running an article about that of different decks that can like be at 60 or close to it. I think Mass Saiyan is definitely one of those.
Yeah.
But I like in testing, he's good. It's just not as good as Vegings. Like it's not just not. Plus,
Definitely not.
there's a lot of answers in green now, so you know, I just feel like it's not gonna be too big of a deal.
Yeah.
But Gohan and Vegings, yes, those are definitely out.
No, like Gohan State. That's easy.
What? No.
Just play blue with 15 negates.
I don't think that's gonna work out. I don't think that's viable. I don't think that's. I don't think that's no.
I know in a monocolor format, just play Zamasu dual attack with
Yes.
easy peasy.
Kel was definitely expensive, EPRED, and Sense of Being was like $10. You know, that was probably the most, like outside of Veggies package, that was probably the most complaint card, I would say.
Kaba was actually up there for a while as well.
Yeah, because he was a dash pack. He was a dash pack with Khalifa, right? Pretty sure.
No. Red Kaba, the Take a Life. It was hard to pull him. It was like $1 to $6 at one point.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I had a bunch of them just sitting around. I was looking on TCG Player. I was like, oh Jesus, these are crazy high.
True. Oh, I was looking at the draft box. The draft box, at least on Game Nerds, for a display is still 4 boxes. For a case, I'm sure anywhere else is, it might change. But
I mean, they may also have it under the same detailing so that it's easier to format. They just put the new name and didn't realize it had changed.
Yeah.
But I have no idea because that's not what I do.
Well, that's damn unfortunate. If you want, you can check on SR9000. That's Alex's game. He's with Mecha. And then you can check, I think Lamentaro. Who's Lamentaro playing?
Yamski.
Oh yeah, his name is Cards in Hand. I'm about to go change that.
Whose name is Cards in Hand?
On Challenge, it's that's Lamentaro's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. He's playing Cell. So
yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna spell his Lamentaro. I'm just gonna put that. Lamentaro. Let's just do that.
Lamontanaro.
That's way too many syllables. Oh man.
Lama.
That's what I was gonna put, but no one's gonna get that reference. Also,
it's okay. John will get it. He loves it.
Love is a strong word. There we go. Aye. There you go. Fixed.
Up against the GOAT, Blue Trunks, with with all them raging Spirit Gohans.
That was lit. Also, Unyielding's not banned, so like anybody can play that.
Yeah, Unyielding with Trunks and Mize and winning on that shotgun. That was the best.
Yes, only in the next set though. Like the next set was really took that to the next level with Unbreakable and others. Look at that boost attack Piccolo. Oh, all these old cards are making me feel some type of way. Hey, there you go.
Both players in Lamontanaro versus Yamski are playing Mighty Mask, 2-drop Mysterious Warrior. That card's so good.
Cool Crash
was.
Right. Cool Crash just mentioned that actually. He was like, he's not liking this mono green stuff. It's all about that red green Mighty Mask engine with Cell.
Yep. That's what Lamontanaro is doing. Grabbing the Trunks super combo as well as just combo power for the vanilla red Goten that they used back then. Pretty good. Actually, it's a vanilla one. I think they were using the one that you pitch a card to search a Gotenks.
Yeah.
And then because there was that 3-drop Gotenks, the green one that helps for discard, it added to the theme. So
yeah, that's true.
Pretty good synergy there.
Not bad.
Comboing out the perfect.
Nice little 20k critter. Ooh, I'm about to untap 4. Gonna feel pretty good. Looks like set 3, but it's not. I don't know if we'll ever have like a tournament of just up to set 3. I feel like that was just such a goddamn nightmare. That was just a time that I did not like the game.
Set 3?
I mean, I like the game, but then I didn't.
What was wrong in set 3?
Shigesh? Unyielding?
No. That
SS3?
was balanced.
Mecha? Oh.
No.
Oh.
That deck trash. That deck trash.
Mecha Apes?
Yeah, that deck trash.
Oh.
No, I hated it.
Nope.
I remember I built it day 1. I bricked every single game and still like won by a mile every single game. So I took it apart because I was like, I bricked every single game and I still felt like I was being degenerate, and that's not okay.
Life ties will tie. I think you've always had bad luck with those kind of decks.
Yep. I think I'm just bad at shuffling. I always get like 4 of the same card, basically untap in real life.
Yep.
And it's always the card that doesn't help start plays. I'm just staring at my hand going, oh, I ain't doing nothing today. Okay, what was the other game? So I checked on Lemonaro.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the other one?
You can check Alex's, which is SR9000. I know he's playing a meme. 100% it's a meme.
I'm excited then.
Yeah.
I can't find it. Are they done?
Maybe. Let's go check the Discord. They haven't reported. They haven't reported in Challenge either. So my guess, I don't know. You don't see Yamski at all?
Yamski?
Yamski?
Yamski.
He what?
Yamski is against Lamontanar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the SR9000, they're not playing?
I refreshed the screen, so I'm looking for it.
So that or AG Tronus.
AG Tronus.
AG Tronus.
Nope, I think they finished.
Let me tag them.
At least I'm not seeing it. That unless I went like private or something.
I went ahead and told him. Wow, he's going forward already. What a wild boy.
You're still on, bro, huh?
Yeah, we're still here. After this, we're gonna take a nice little 5-minute break. Get everything set up again. I'm gonna post it to the Facebook group as well. Get some more people in here to hang out with. I mean, turn 2 cell chain. That's kind of what we do, right? That's kind of what it is.
I mean, it's one of those things, though. It's always hard to decide whether or not you swing with that evil life form cell. Give them the double strike first, but
I always
because
do.
if they, I don't know. Sometimes it's not worth it because if you think they have a good hand, you want to just go straight up the chain. But if they don't have a good hand, they're just gonna combo down to 3 anyways.
What?
But then, yeah, that happens all the time. That's how I, for the most part, would go about winning against any cell deck at locals.
What?
It's still not easy, but that was the thing.
What?
Okay.
No, my thought process on that is always to swing, just so you can get him down a little bit more.
I agree, but I don't know. If they do that, that's probably what they would have discarded anyways. The only issue from that becomes that you're now in rest, and they could either.
You are definitely lagging. Laggy lag.
My bad.
Oh, R.I.P. to Cell.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It just dies. The best feeling was if you were able to rush them down to around 3 or 2 life, and then they cell chain you, swing, and then you have the miraculous comeback Gohan. You slap that fool down.
Oh.
You just combo your whole hand against the cell. And hope for the best.
That's nice. Just know, David, that I had to approve that chat. David and Eric are in here in the chat.
On the YouTube part?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna put a chat box in here, but it's too many things. Huh? Okay. Where did you get in this timer?
I think my food might be.
I'm looking at the timer right now, fool. What? That was 5 minutes ago, fool. Oh. Not. We have 5 minutes left. I'm gonna have to clarify a little bit more. Alright then. Do I have tips against Vegginx as Cell Surge or any deck? You know, the best card against Vegginx is definitely, it's in the YouTube chat. If they need help against Vegginx as Cell Surge. I think I don't know if there's a particular card that would actually. Josh, god dang it! I think there's a card. I don't. Okay, so it's like fighting Nimbus doesn't help that much. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I think the best card is Potential Unleash, and or the new potential card, the 1-drop. And I think in Cell Surge, the only thing you can really do is protect your life against higher attacks, and then try to clear the board as you go. Like, you don't really take your life on your turn. You don't want to do anything that would neg you. And I think if you get their hand down, like mid game, I would say, like get them down to like 1 or 2 cards, they really can't do too much. The only thing they can really do is use the leader effect in order to get whatever's in their deck onto the board. And Dark Pyromancer is going to be a huge thing for that too. So if you're not maining that, or if you're not siding that in against Vegginx, I think that's probably the best bet. So Dark Pyromancer, protect your life early on. All of that. Oh! That's time. Time in the round.
I'm gonna go check on John's game, see if they're done.
Okay. What was that? Do you have...
Bird.
Wow. Do you have any, do you have any suggestions?
For the Vjex question, or?
Yeah.
They're specifically talking about as cell. Honestly, I'm really, really, really liking Demigra Unison. That or the Structure Deck Frieza. Both of those are able to pop 2 cards for like a pretty low cost. If they don't answer your Unison Demigra, you can start playing out the Frieza counterplays. Those are pretty helpful as well. Mm-hmm. So once they try to go wide with their board, you get to at least pop the ones that you can't pop with Potential Unleashed. And with Potential Unleashed, you pop the low-cost stuff if you can, which I think the only easy targets are like the Kais, but popping those, that's still 10k that they don't get access to. So, yeah, pretty much just those, honestly. I think it might be a good idea to mainboard 2 to 4 Zamasu super combos if you're really just trying to beat Vjex. The Jiros, Dr. Jiros, I know those are kind of a staple in Cell, but you really don't necessarily need them if you're trying to mainboard answers to what's likely to be the most represented deck.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think one thing to note is that Potential Unleash unfortunately needs a monocolor leader, so Cell Search can't really use it.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I'd go with damn, what is a Kaya 1-drop? Yeah, no, there's not much you could do outside of having a Unison out that has popping abilities, and then counterplaying with Frieza during your turn and their turn. Not necessarily that they're gonna play into it and play stuff during the defensive stage, but it does happen, those Gohans. So you can utilize the Friezas as much as possible. Right. And then I think there's a handful of Cell cards that have pop ability. So as long as you're comboing out early game and popping as much as possible, you can at least survive. I don't know if it's going to win you the game. And really all you can hope for is if you stall long enough, like just slap down Cell Ultimate and go ham.
I hope that helps.
Yeah, that might help you a little bit, but that's a hard matchup.
Mm-hmm. Does Brohan know?
I think
there you go.
Everyone is done except for Brohan.
Let's look. Oh yeah. Tien enters active, by the way. Oh, never mind. That's a good catch.
I'm gonna take a small little break on the voice chat so that I can get some food.
You do you, boo boo.
Is it too hot? Oh, my bad.
Ooh.
My bad.
There you go. Drawing the 2, swing into the leader. This is turn 2, by the way. Gonna be turn 3 in just a second. Got about 5 minutes in overtime left. Going pretty good. Beating it up, baby. Yeah, that looks about right. F my life indeed. This is tied, by the way. The next game, I'm gonna make sure to have the overlay at the top, so don't you worry about that with your pretty little heads. You guys will know what's going on each and every time. Yes, he is definitely on 20. I think he's actually trying to overwhelm here, but yeah, 3 cars in the drop. What's this? Oh, here we go. Okay. No response since we don't really have anything. Yeah, you can play hatch, but I mean, you know, that's the issue with Vegings, and I think people were take the hit. People are very like, I won't say confused, but they're misconceptioning. There's a misconception of the video that I put out with Sandy. Get out, Brohan. I am so done with everybody. There's a misconception about the video that we put out, Sandy's deck, in which, you know, it's a new degenerate deck and everything else like that, but it's a new stage of degeneracy because you have to play specific cards and specific decks for it, right? In order to beat it. And with everything else, you know, this is it. Indeed, it will go to Brohan. And you know, the thing is that you know, it just sucks that every single set that we have a deck like that. And I think Bandai does it on purpose to sell cards. They do it on purpose in order to like gain hype and cater to the competitive players. But I think at the end of the day, there are answers for Vegings, and there are better matchups for Vegings, and you'll understand that as you know, play in the format. But that's just me.
To be honest, I don't know if they did this on purpose, because the only thing that they're really going to be pushing with the Jex being a thing is the structure deck. Because outside of that, it's old sets stuff. So like all the draft box stuff, which is already out of rotation, or not out of rotation, but like they already sold all of that product. It's already pushed out to the local gaming stores and whatnot.
Yeah,
I'd assume. So like they're profiting on the structure decks. It is something that they're forcing the structure decks, which not everybody usually buys.
I think I do agree with you in the respect of you know, is it like on purpose? It's hard to say. It is definitely hard to say. I'm doing all the reports right now. So let's go ahead and stop the timer. Do that. Going to take a few minutes to promote the stream. We will start at, what is this? 13? 13. There you go. All right. You guys like the new overlay? This is like actually pretty default. This is gonna be like, it's gonna look completely different. Oh shit! Oh, demonetized. It's gonna look completely different next week as I customize literally everything. If you look here, if you look up my name here for Twitch, I'm trying to build that up. Everybody keeps asking me to do a Twitch, and I'm like, I don't have one. So now I have one. So go ahead and follow that whenever you can. I'm probably gonna do a giveaway with that pretty soon, but I'm gonna go ahead and set up the next match and then post this on Facebook. So I'll be right back. Everybody, do I have a thing for yes I do, and we're gonna go to it. There you go.